It was a funny day and a funny personal thing for me when I spoke to my team, gathered them all together and said to them, I've got some great news. We are going to be working with the British Home Store, the formerly known as BHS organisation. However, we're going to have to deliver something that's never been done before, which is a SAP Hybris site integrated to SAP by design within 8 weeks.
It was an interesting call. I was in France at the time in a hotel room, waiting to go to a meeting, and suddenly I got a call from a brand that I thought had disappeared off the face of this earth.
A very ridiculous objective, as some people would say, and some people did say, very publicly actually. Yeah, the challenge was to get the new platform up as quickly as we could so that we could be stable by the time we got to peak, and that was a really important thing for us. Primary thing was for it to be responsive. We were keen that we would have some level of personalisation, and we wanted something that had some very modern navigation, modern feel. There's a fairly aggressive target over the next 3 years. So it had to be something that we knew could scale. That was really important.
So Hybris comes out of the box with what we call an accelerator, which means we can give them the full functionality of the Hybris experience from day one. For Hybris, the fastest way of deploying is on our cloud.
We weren't quite sure how we were going to go about it, was the honest truth. The solution architecture really came from Greenlight.
Highlight is a solution that we've developed, which is a pre-integration on top of the existing SAP Hybris model that allows us to deliver much more quickly through the methodology of iterative development, but also taking a lot of development that is typically repeated by other customers and other clients and reusing that to accelerate development.
Some of our team would suggest that it has better functionality than what we had previously in our old world before we went into administration.
The second part was very much our experience in SAP Hybris.
The experience within the team, within Greenlight, is immense. So their ability to be able to deliver, for me, was unquestioned.
Another was our ability to be able to focus on a minimal viable product, and what we felt was really, truly required to be able to launch a new proposition, a new online brand within a very short space of time.
I think there's caution about the word viable. And this isn't just barely viable, this is a very viable solution, and it's more than just minimum. We went live on time, on budget, on the morning when we said we would, in time for us to be bedded down and ready for peak. Because we went live so quickly, we're now taking revenue. Now, we could have taken another 6 months or another 3 months, and we could have done a few more things. Would we have brought in any more revenue by being 3 months later? Probably not, because we'd have missed peak period. Everyone says you can't do this in less than a year, and if you do it in 9 months, you'd be a miracle man. We did it in 7 weeks, actually. Phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal, yeah.